In the final part of this 3-part series of digitizing the Hatch rows, we'll continue to grow our skills and let them bloom into this beautiful shaded rose. In this course, we'll take you step by step to turn this image into this finished design. In the previous courses in this series, you learned that digitizing is about decisions, not just learning to use the tools in Hatch. More complex designs require more decisions. The focus for this course is to learn how to create realism by adding highlights and shading. In this course, you'll learn how to extract image colors and add them to the colors bar. We'll learn to use the color wheel to help us select coordinating thread colors. We'll learn how to look at the design and simplify it for both colors and details. By changing our stitch angles, we can get subtle color changes without having to add in a lot of extra thread colors. We'll also spend a fair amount of time talking about an efficient design through careful pathing and travel runs. Here you see the shading layer of my rose petals, and I don't have any trims within this color change, so the only trim is at the end of the color. We'll talk about digitizing in compensation to avoid caps, and mainly we do that by overlapping objects. We have a lot of objects that we are going to manually digitize in shading and highlights to create that beautiful realism. Now with all those objects and all those different stitch angles, we can get a lot of sewing distortion. So we'll talk about how to stabilize a design so that the fabric under all those petals is attached to our stabilizer before we ever start digitizing our first petal. And of course, a digital file is not an embroidery design. We'll talk about what to look for when stitching a large, dense design with outlines and what to do if they don't all line up. So if you want to learn to think like a digitizer, learn new tools in Hatch, and add new skills that you can apply to your own designs, then this is the course for you.